Welcome everyone, it's Deep and High. In this video, we are going to see, is M-sand better to use as an alternative for river sand or not? And let we start. Nowadays, in civil field, everyone is trying to get an alternative material for the existing materials due to demand on the material and some other issues. In that way, M-sand acts as a replacement material for river sand is having both the merits and demerits. M-sand is a manufactured sand, and M-sand is an artificial sand, produced from crushing rocks into small angular shaped fine aggregate, which acts as an alternative for the river sand. Manufacturing process of M-sand is having following steps. Jaw crushing. The excavated rocks are dropped into moving jaw plates to crush them, and we get uneven grain size of sand. Cone crushing. Again, they are crushed below 100 mm of particle size. VSIC. The materials were fed into the vertical chamber with rotating shaft and delivering the materials, having minimum surface area. Screening and washing. M-sand of required size is screened. Classification. After wet and dry type classifiers, the M-sand is ready to dispatch. Following are the general requirement of M-sand. Each sand particle must have higher compressive strength. The particle surface texture should be smooth and grounded. Permissible limit of particle size in sand is 150 micron, should be less than 10%. 45 micron should be less than 2%. There should not be any organic impurities and silt particles. We can make 3 different sand under the grain size of sand. Size of M-sand is between 4.75 and 2.36 millimeters. Size of P-sand, which means grain size of plastering sand, is between 2.36 and 150 microns. Size of quarry dust is less than 150 microns. General properties of M-sand are: particle size of M-sand must be less than 4.75 millimeters, which is the actual size of fine aggregate. Specific gravity of M-sand in between 2.5 to 2.9. Fineness modulus is about 4.66. Water absorption is about 2 to 4%. Shape of grains is cube. Grading zone is 2. There is one way to find the quality of M-sand. Step 1. Take a glass of water, and put some amount of M-sand in water, and shake the glass. Then, allow the sand to settle down. Step 2. Take a pinch of sand, and taste it. If you find the salty taste, then it indicates it is not suitable for construction, because of the presence of salt in the sand. It's 13,500 rupees for 1 unit of load for river sand, and 6,000 rupees for M-sand for 1 unit of load. Based on the cost comparison between the M-sand and river sand, M-sand is having cheaper than river sand. Which is, cost of M-sand is having less than the half of the cost of river sand. The mentioned materials cost is from Coimbatore district in Tamil Nadu. Date of data collected in February 19, 2021. From this video, what I learned is: if manufacturing of M-sand followed strictly with respect to IS 383/1970, Zone 2 grading, the water absorption of concrete will be maintained properly. Based on the researches, 20% to 40% of partial replacement of M-sand with river sand gives 10% to 15% more compressive strength for concrete, and 25% to 30% more strength for masonry works. Thank you everyone. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe our channel and keep sharing.